Hey guys, it's Addie, and today I'm going to be showing you how to do Bohemian Knotless braids. Or at least, maybe I'll be showing you if it turns out well. I have a couple pictures on Pinterest that I've been looking at, trying to just get a visual image, or like a physical image of what I'm thinking about. I've never seen it on anyone. Granted, someone's probably already done it, but I can't find a video on it. I can't even a picture, but I just know someone's done it because there's no way that no one has done this before. Bohemian braids usually have deep wave hair, you know, like the really deep curl, the really deep wave. I want more of like a loose body wave moment. I think that would be so fire, but I don't know if it's gonna look stringy. I want it to kind of have volume. I don't know. Okay, this picture, she's eating this. Okay, I like the ends. I would want it a little more body wave, but I can work with this. I can eat this up. Okay, hold on. For my parts, as you can see, I've already parted my hair. Don't do too much. It took me an hour to part this, which isn't that long considering I'm gonna have 70 braids. I'm gonna have 70 braids, y'all. I counted, I think it was like 68, so, and I know I miscounted. I started struggling towards the end, so I'm gonna just say about 70. This is what the parts are looking like. Granted, this isn't my best work. This is what the parts are looking like. Kind of small, not really uniform. Hopefully you can see that. Could you see that? You said no? Okay, cool. I know I didn't show the parting, but I have a video on my channel where I did knotless braids. I showed you the parting. I showed you how to feed in the hair. I think that's probably one of the best in-depth tutorials you'll ever see. Maybe not ever, but it's the best in-depth tutorial that you're gonna ever get from me. And I think I ate. I don't know anybody who's doing it like that, so I suggest you go check that out quickly. I'm gonna go do a few braids and then come back and show you what I'm doing. I'm back, y'all. It's been a long 2 days, but I did it. I'm almost done. I have 4 braids left, which isn't much. You know how I said I was gonna have 60 something braids? Why do I have closer to 80? I have closer to 80 braids. Am I that bad at counting? Ain't no way I'm that bad at counting. Ain't no way. I'm not gonna lie to you, I struggled on the first couple rows of braids. Like I was doing literally like a different technique on each braid for about 10 braids. The braids in like the low back, horrendous, but you can't see them. You can't see them, so I'm not gonna touch them. I'm not gonna redo them. Can't see them. It's out of my hands at this point. Okay, so everything you're gonna need, I wrote it down because my memory is ass. So for braiding hair, I used Bobbi Boss Body Wave in the color 1 Jet Black. My hair is jet black. Love jet black. Then I used, for like the little curly pieces, like these little pieces, I used the Purple Pack Synthetic Weave. I don't know the brand. I don't have that written down. I don't know the brand. It's literally called the Purple Pack. It came with 3 bundles. It was 22 inch, 20 inch, and 18 inch. It was in deep wave. Deep wave. I only used 1 bundle out of there, and I still, where can you see that? Like this right here, this one, this is that hair, like the really silky extension hair. I only used 1 pack of that. Didn't even need the other 20 inch and 18 inch, and that's in deep wave. And this is in brown. This is in natural brown. I would have preferred jet black, but I found it in my closet and figured I might as well use it, or else I would literally just throw it away because I don't know why I have natural brown extensions, because I've never been a natural brown girl in my life. Well, hair wise, I've never been naturally brown. All I did with the like synthetic hair, this is like the silkier hair, all I did was cut the weft off. I cut that part off and then used it as if it was braiding hair, you know what I mean? Literally just cut the weft off and you'll be good. And then I need nail glue, some type of edge control, or like, not edge control, gel. I use edge booster. That's my, I don't use shine and gel. It doesn't work on my hair. I can only use edge booster, specifically the pink one, the pink edge booster. Those are the main things you're gonna need, you know. Clips, of course. You're also gonna use Lotta body mousse, or whatever your favorite mousse is or whatever you have at home. I use Lotta body because it's $4. Just so you're not confused, this short hair are the little scraggly pieces. Like this is the human hair synthetic blend hair, like the silkier hair. I put mousse in it before I start to like distribute it on the little section, the sectioner, just to make it easier for me to pull apart and just so it's not as frizzy and hard to deal with. I take a generous amount of hair, like you can take as thin or as thick as you want. I'm probably gonna do a little thinner than that just because it's right in the front of my hair. I also didn't put these little pieces on every single braid. I could have, but some braids I just didn't feel like adding in the hair. I'm not even gonna lie to you. We're gonna take some edge booster and just put it all on the root. Not much, like a little goes such a long way. If you blew out your hair really good, a little goes a long way. So I'm just braiding my actual hair down. I do about 3 turns, like 3 full turns, just to make sure that the roots are really secure before I start adding in any extra hair. Then I start adding in the hair. This is the Bobbi Boss hair. Once I get one piece secured, I go in with another one back to back. I don't really leave a lot of gappage between me putting in my braiding hair when I'm braiding. I'm hoping this makes sense. This tutorial is on a whim, literally on a whim, so I'm sorry. This is the last piece of hair I'm gonna put for the Bobbi Boss hair. I'm gonna braid it down a couple of times. After I put in my last piece, I braid down a little more just to make sure that everything is as secured as it can be. You can kind of see that I'm not braiding it evenly down the middle. I'm only braiding in this small little piece. So I'm feeding in this piece, and then I put this piece just in my mouth and I continue to braid so that this piece doesn't get caught into the hair, because I want to leave this piece out. So, and then once I feel like it's, like you can see, like that's not getting caught, like it's so far up now. Once I feel like it's fairly secured, I just take it out of my mouth. Also, I'll take some more edge control, the edge booster. I'll just get a little bit of that because my ends are blunt. So I literally just take some and smooth it down. As you can see, it blends right into the braiding hair, and I just keep on braiding. And then once you feel like your braid is long enough or you're just tired of braiding, you can secure it with nail glue, but you want to make sure that you're far enough down so that you're nowhere near your hair. I'm using KDS nail glue to secure the end of my braid, and then I just put a little drop, like the smallest drop ever. And be careful, because when I was doing some of my braids, it started smoking. And some of the fumes got in my eye, and my eyes and my nostrils were burning. Like I would literally physically see smoke, not on all the braids, only on some. So I don't know if it's the glue, I don't know if it's the hair. Just be aware. And it gets hot, I forgot about that. I don't know if it's just the glue I'm using. It could easily, this is like some random Amazon glue. I don't know. That I found it in my closet. Random Amazon glue that I have found in my closet. And this is what it should look like. Completely secure, nice thin braid, has the little scraggly piece and the ends. And also with this hair, you can also put mousse on it, and like this is how I've been like refreshing it, because I've been sleeping on this hair for the past 2 days. It just goes right back to wavy. Maybe not right now, but when it dries, it goes fully wavy. I'm going to show you again. Take off the rubber band. Make sure you comb out your section too. You don't want knotted sections. I already did that. Put a little bit of gel, your edge gel, whatever you're using, on the top and bottom. You take it, you braid it. I'm doing 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna add in the Bobbi Boss hair. Make sure that I secure that piece before adding in the second piece that I'm doing. I secured that one, and now the third piece. And I'm just braiding that down and securing it before I add in the silky hair. To add in the silky hair, you feed it in exactly like you do with the other braiding hair. Once I feel like I have it secured, I'm gonna just put it in my mouth You can throw it up on your head, put it in your mouth. I put it in my mouth. Okay. It's the only way I can hold it. And then once it's secure, just make sure that this piece stays out the way so that it doesn't get caught into the hair that you're braiding. You can see my ends are sticking up, so I'm just gonna put a little more edge control on it, just a little bit. I don't like to put a lot because then when I take them out, I'm gonna have to deal with that, and I hate. That's why I don't use a whole bunch of gel in my hair. Like when I parted my hair, I didn't use any gel. I didn't use any because I hate washing out gel. It is the most annoying activity for me because I feel like I can never get my scalp clean enough after that. It usually takes about 2 washes to do that, at least for me. And then when you get to the end of the braid, braid, take your nail glue, then you just put a small dot. I put about small 3 dots, but like it's smoking. Can you see that? Please, I don't know if y'all could see that. This glue, I'm not putting this on my nails. I'm not about to put this glue on my nails with it smoking like that. I don't know if it's just because, it might just be because the hair is synthetic, but that's no excuse at this point. This is the last braid. Oh my god. I feel like I always struggle on the last braid for the sole reason that I just cannot wait to get done. And I feel like, I don't know, I just start doing too much. It like takes me so much longer. Like, why am I reparting this? The last thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut these last little scraggly pieces that I just braided. I kind of like the blunt moment. I can always taper them if I start to hate it. So this is the finished product. I'm really happy with it. It didn't really turn out how I thought it was going to based off the Pinterest pictures that I was looking at, but I'm not mad at it. I'd probably do it again. I have it in like a little half up, half down right now. I think my next video is gonna be of me trying different styles because I never do different styles on my braids. It's always ponytails or it's down. Even the half up, half down is a little new for me. I know it was kind of all over the place because it was super last minute. I didn't plan on really filming one, but I figured that it might help someone and it might help me in the future because I know I'm probably gonna watch my own video the next time I want to do my hair like this. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, comment what you want to see from me. So yeah, bye guys.